Good morning, you guys. YouTube. Alright, we are northbound on Highway 99 in California right now. Highway 120, getting ready to cross the interchange for it right now. Alright, it's time. We're going to be making a delivery this morning at Coastal Pacific in Stockton. And I hope this guy, you better pick up your speed there. I'm not slowing down for your ass. You yield to me. Unless you're going to stay in that lane. There you go. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to be making a delivery, making our final drop here at Coastal Pacific in Stockton. That is located off of Arch Road. Not far, basically just across that airport road from the airport. Just west of it. I don't think I've ever been to this customer before, but I could be wrong. I might have once been there with Air England or something, but that's been years if I even had been there. I know no, I don't even think I was there. There was a customer over in the neck of the woods, that part of Stockton that I remember going to with England, but I think it was XPO though. Yeah, England did a lot of, when I was with them, I don't know if they still do, but they did a ton of XPO Conway loads when I was with them. Alright, I have a special guest be making an appearance. Actually, it looks like he's calling me right now. Hello. Hello? I don't know if it's picking you up. Hang on. Alright, can you hear me? What the hell?
I just left your town to call you.
Alright, that would be my guest star calling in right now, but I'm having a hard time getting this thing to hook up, so probably see him in a bit there. Not like it's much of a surprise who is probably going to be if I'm going to be in Stockton. Most of you guys who know me, who know me a while. Oh, man. That's him calling me now. Fight with this headset again real quick. Let's see, I got 1015 Performance Drive. If I've been there. I don't think I have. I was just talking about, because I started the vlog a minute ago, and yeah, it looked like it's right off of Sperry. Looked like looked like it goes south on Performance from Sperry, and then down on the south end of I think there's a FedEx facility over there. You turn left. Good question, because I don't use GPS, so, but I've already logged 8 miles, so I should be like 7 miles out. Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Where are you driving again? Okay. stuff. Alright, I'll see you in a few then. Okay. Okay, guys, we're good to go on that setup now. Alright, so why drag this on when most of you guys already know who I'm going to be meeting up with, or at least those of you guys who've been watching me a long time. Y'all know that I'm friends with Scotty D67. Scotty D, if you're not familiar with him, has a much larger YouTube following than I have. He's got like 22,000 or so subscribers. So he's got literally 10 times as many subs as I have. But anyway, yeah, and Scotty I know from when he used to drive for JCT himself. And I think I might have first started following him on YouTube myself just before I went to JCT. He had nothing to do with my decision to come to JCT back in 2018, but we got to know each other fairly well, especially through our Facebook group when he was with us. Yeah, he's a good guy though. He's one of the guys I like to promote. Whatever. There's a lot of just drama kings and stuff, whatever. Yeah, and he does some of that kind of, well, he does it as a joke, though. But, no, it's, yeah, his aim, his shtick, I guess, is to give useful nuggets of knowledge, and and he's got a lot of interesting insights too, especially because he has a prior construction background. And Arch Road is 1 mile away. That's where we're going to be exiting. I see the airport right over there. It's going to be a warehouse just to the west of the airport. There's several warehouses over there. All right, yeah, he's got a lot of interesting insights just because of his construction background. So he does a lot of live streaming on his channel too, if you aren't already familiar with them, but I know most of you guys who watch me are very well familiar with them because a lot of you know me through him, so. But for those of you guys who might not be familiar with them, check him out. Scotty D67. It's SCOTTIED67. Alright, I was going to talk about some of the perks of trucking, particularly with reefer freight. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for that, though. So how about I'll wait for maybe my next pickup video, which I'll be doing early this afternoon, more than likely. I already have a pre-plan. I will talk about that at the end of this video. Let you know what's going on. In the meantime, it's something kind of weird and funny. Even the person who called me about this thought it was kind of weird. So yesterday I got a call from somebody in particular at JCT saying that one of our customers at a particular location, I don't want to mention the name or the location, but a specific location, a customer contacted JCT to express concern about me having YouTube videos up of their facility. I thought it was the other side of this solid line, but it's the other way. Alright, so basically they asked JCT if they could contact me and see if I could have me take the video down or whatever. So it's kind of a, hey, wink, wink, take it offline, or we might have to do something because, I don't know. It's check for red light runners over there. We're good. Alright, anyway, I had 2 videos of this particular facility. Nothing bad about them. I was just, vlogging my pickup, my pickups there, and that was it. They were both drop hook pickups. Didn't have anything really negative to say about them on either one, as far as I recall. And but I don't know, for some reason they had any concerns, so I went ahead and took the videos. I didn't take them completely down. I ended up making them unlisted. If you're in our JCT Facebook group, you have to be a JCT driver to know, but it's pretty common where I'll get JCT drivers they'll ask me, hey, have you been to such and such facility, and do you have video of it? Because they can get a lot of intel on what to expect. You already know exactly what the streets are like on the way there, what turns to make, how is the process? Like, is there a guard shack? Where do you go to get to the guard shack? Where do you check in once you're on the property and all that? How's the docking and all that? This is why I post this stuff. I mean, if there's some entertainment that can be had out of it too, great. But primarily it's to document and give intel to other drivers on what exactly, what to expect when you come here to go to here or there to the same customer. All right, we're gonna be making a left turn. Okay, next, the next light up here will be airport, and next street after that will be performance, and that's where Scotty will be. He's already sitting there waiting with his son Nathan. So you'll be able to check that out. I don't know if he's going to be live streaming or vlogging that on his own channel, but well, at least add that in here on ours. I'll see, kind of figure out if he's vlogging, I won't. You can watch it on his. If he's not, I'll probably put it on mine or something. You'll see him coming up anyway in my exterior footage, but. Once outside the truck, though, that's where I'm talking about, where might, we'll see how it goes. If he's got his camera out, I'll just leave mine in away, and we'll just work with his. All right, this light coming up here is performance, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I made the videos unlisted. That way, if drivers, and you don't have to be a JCT driver. If you deal with a lot of if you drive for any reefer company and you're maybe you do a lot of the same customers that we do, and you're wanting to know, hey, do I have a video of a particular place? You're welcome to ask me that, and I can always send you the link to it if you have difficulty finding it yourself on the channel. I do use hashtags on a lot of my videos. I didn't start doing that until a certain point in time, though, so you won't necessarily have the easiest time finding it, depending on how old it is. But like I say, I can always search through my YouTube studio, and it's easy, really easy to find anything that includes it in there, whether it's a hashtag or title, whatever. So don't hesitate to ask if you want intel on a particular customer. All right, so the customer we're coming to, Coastal Pacific, we're gonna come here to the south on performance, and then there will be a left turn right on the south side of a FedEx facility that we're gonna turn into. I don't trust this truck, the fuel gauge, because it says that it's, I'm running really low on fuel, but let's see, I'm looking for, no, that's all construction people. Alright, I'll park right here in between these guys here. Oh, there's Scotty right there. Yeah, he's already guided me up to right up here by the lake. Wearing his orange shirt like he always does. Yeah, he's vlogging, so we'll let him do the vlogging on us meeting up. Come all the way up. Alright. Okay, so hang tight and watch me on his channel. Alright guys, we are done meeting up with Scotty, and as soon as I can safely make my turn, I will. Got at least 3 cars coming. Yeah, they're gonna have to wait for 3 cars to pass by, and then we'll be able to go. But we're literally right across the street from our customer. Scotty did vlog it, live stream. It is on his Facebook page. So if you follow him on Facebook, you can find it there. So check it out then. Make sure. I had to watch my tail swing. I was worried about that light pole over there. Alright, delivery visitors right here. Morning, how are you? Good, how about yourself?
Friday, just waiting for 1 o'clock to be here.
TGIF.
You know it. Your name, sir?
Scott.
Last name initial?
Zane, or Z. Whatever.
Driver's license number. Phone number? Thank you. You got door 43?
43, okay.
Put it up here, 43, and you check in at 49, okay?
Appreciate it. Is that over on the east side of the building? Or? Okay, so, alright.
Just make a left and go all the way around back.
Alright.
Okay?
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Alright guys, we're all done checking in here. Guard very friendly. Very pleasant. Alright, so we're gonna go straight ahead, and we're gonna dock in at door 43 and then check in at door 49. No trucks. What do I have? I'm confused there. Hopefully there's a spot where I can turn around so I don't have to blindside. Alright, actually let me slow down because I'm going a little bit fast for their yards. I believe 43 is going to be on the other side of the building. But yeah, that thing saying no trucks over there on that alley makes me think I can't go that way, so. What am I getting myself into here? Hopefully there's enough room over here for two-way traffic. Because looking at it on the satellite, it looked like it was set up for one-way counterclockwise traffic. But, yeah. No, this is one way, it looks like. They got trailers dropped over here. That no trucks sign over there just completely threw me off. I'm gonna have to learn the hard way, I think, but I'm like, well, why is there a no truck sign over there? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense why I'd be going this direction. You know, so I'd go blindside on everything. But I had all those cars parked in that alley, and there was that sign there saying no trucks. So, and that gives me the impression I'm not supposed to go through that alley. So, Coastal Pacific, if you guys, anybody here is watching this, I want to clarify on that, because if I'm allowed to use that alley down there, you guys need to do something with that no truck sign, so shut up. Get that stupid side guard turned off. I thought I had it off earlier, but it turns back on when I shut off the truck. Alright, this guy's leaving his doors closed though. Well, he's a key driver, so he might have a roll-up door, so I will have to see if the doors... She didn't say anything about whether to leave the doors open or closed. See, there's a bobtail came around here. I don't know, so it might be that we can still... 43, I think these other trucks on the other side are going to be a problem for me to do a U-turn setup, so... Alright, the container that I just passed by has its windows open, so, I mean, its doors open, so... .43 is going to be pretty far down here on the other side of that blue Volvo, from what I can tell. Oh, there's a taco truck here too. Okay, so I should be able to get a U-turn set up in here. I'm going to go ahead and open my doors right now. This truck can turn on a dime. I just got to be wary of this guy's front end. Alright, 2 spots over from this guy, so... Yeah, there's plenty of room here. Well, maybe for my tractor to turn around, maybe not, but room around this other guy. Watch the tandems, which direction they're rolling tells whether it's safe to keep turning. I didn't quite have the right spot position there for a regular U-turn style setup that I normally do, so I was out of position. My trailer was in front of where the box truck was docked in. let it creep on back. It's easy to control it this way. Yeah, it's rotating in pretty nicely. I'll chase it in. A little bit late, but alright, let the tandems come back to the center first, and then I'll kick it back over to the blind side to square the trailer up with the door. Might be a little, I don't know, look like we're good. Might have just enough room there to get it just right. But then I was going to have to put a little bit more pressure on it to, because I heard it hitting the ICC bar lock. That's if you look down there on the adjacent door, you can see there's a lock there at the bottom of it that's used to lock to the ICC bar on the bottom, or the Mansfield bumper, as you might call it, on the back of the trailer, to keep the trailer from being able to pull away from the door. Alright, so next we're going to go over to door 49 and check in, which is over here to my left. Maybe get me maybe a breakfast burrito too, especially if they take card, and press on from here. Alright guys, we're all done here. I do have a couple of overages reported on the VOL though, so I need to pull away from the dock door and see if they are still in there. The receiving guy didn't say anything about the overages, but I see them on the thing, and so I gotta double check if they kept them or refused. Alright guys, we're finally done here. Oh my god, this is OS&D from hell here. Okay, so I'm waiting on this guy here to pull out. Just finally got disposition instructions now. It is 14:42-ish. Yeah. Now mind you, I got my bills around just before 10 o'clock this morning. So I've been here for the better part of 5 hours now. And I just barely right now finally got instructions on what to do. This guy's gonna close his doors, isn't he?
Attention, a new important message has arrived. Message 1 of 18. Important received today. At 4:44 p.m. Just leave the bill for the last stop for the next driver. Thanks, Doug.
I'll just leave the summary thing for them. Because I got like 2 full copies, so I'll just keep all the signed stuff and then scan them in when I do my trip sheet. And then there was like a master thing that the shipper left as well. Okay, so this whole mess, now it ends up there's one pallet with 80 cases total of turkey breast. I think it was turkey breast, if I remember right. And then it had another pallet with 92 cases of like Jimmy Dean sausages or whatever the hell they are. Something, those roll things of sausages. I think it's Jimmy Dean. It's a Smithfield load, so could be that. Or it's Jimmy Dean Tyson, I forget. And then they have 1 case of some ham cracker sandwich thingy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. And 6 more cases of some beef sausage thing, or I can't. I got it listed, but I just don't have it showing on my thing right now. So it turns out the 80 cases on the one pallet actually belong to the customer in Livermore, Vistar, that I delivered to yesterday. They reported it as a shortage. So the fact that they couldn't find it and it is, you know, still on the trailer tells me it was probably put in the wrong part of the trailer. The first stop, all of their pallets are supposed to be in the very back of the trailer. Second stop should be in the middle, and then the final drop should be at the very front of the trailer. So that's how it normally works. As you go, it should be increasingly further forward in the trailer. So I have a feeling that's why they couldn't find their pallet, because their cases that they reported as a shortage, because it was in the wrong part of the trailer. And receivers don't move more than their own pallets normally if they have to, unless there's some really compelling reason to believe that their product is in the wrong spot. But you wouldn't normally think that. So, and I don't blame them for that. They shouldn't be having to look for it in that area. All right, so now, they said something about Cisco, but I don't know if the 92 cases or other, because Cisco didn't report anything as stuff that wasn't on their thing, so. Hello. All right, thanks, you too. Alright, I need to send a departure. This was stop 90, but now it's not. Come on. I'm not burning drive time sitting here watching.
You have 7
playing around
hours
on
and
the
56
keyboard.
minutes of remaining drive time.
Alright, so okay, rolling now. No, I confused that guy there, but alright, so plan now is I'm going to head down to Turlock and drop this trailer there at U.S. Cold Storage. We use U.S. Cold Storage there as a drop yard in a way, kind of a on-demand kind of thing there. We do pickups and deliveries there as well, but they allow us to use their lot as a drop yard. So I'm going to be dropping it there. And I was instructed to go ahead and bobtail down to Lemoore. So, because I'll be reloading in Lemoore at Leprino Foods. And that one will be going to Rochelle, Illinois. I was already supposed to be there almost 2 hours ago, and it's at least a good 2.5 hour drive coming up. Actually, more like 3 is what you'd have to plan for. So I'm going to be way late, but now normally Leprino loads usually have a lot of time on them, where it's not a problem at all. You know, I usually have so much time on them I can do sometimes take a 34-hour reset and still get the load delivered on time. This one is not quite that, it's definitely not that easy. It's due on the 11th at night, or in the, around 2100, so, I mean, I should have time to work with, but it's not going to be a typical Leprino amount of time. Alright, right lane's going to be ending, so we'll move over. Alright, so, anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back over to Ripon, get enough fuel to get out of California. Or at least where I can get to Turlock, because I'm running low on fuel, so I don't know that I have I don't know if I can reach Turlock. I probably can, but I don't know. Just not going to make any difference, because I'm not going to get paid for this load or get charged for the fuel until next week anyway, because it's already past the end of our pay period. So Alright, that said, I'm going to go ahead and call this one a day. And have some traffic to deal with, it looks like. Alright, so I don't have the video too long, plus I can work on, well, you know what, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll go ahead and maybe, I might do a video of dropping in Turlock and then moving on to Lemoore. That'll be a separate video though, so that way I can get my SD cards changed out while I'm over here at the truck stop in Ripon. And alright, so we'll have another video for you guys, at least at Lemoore, if not also, maybe, yeah, probably also, you know, drop a hook, dropping in Turlock as well. So I should be able to cover both those kill two birds with one stone and not have the video too excessively long for you. Alright, you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching. See how it goes with that reload after I get it moving. So, alright, we'll talk to you later.